Hello everybody, my name is Jed. Welcome to another MLB Innings 23 video, and in today's video, we've got the usual things, you guys. We've got ourselves some packs, some combos, some PSETs. Hopefully, we're going to be getting some work done on Garrett Cole today. I've got some information based on what happened last week's video. We got some new skills from the Premium Blues. I want to talk to you guys about how the team performed with them, in case anybody out there is concerned or, we need to talk about 5-tool a little bit, I think, is what we need to do. So with first things first, let's do our daily pack for today. I'm actually doing this video ahead of time. For like one of the first times in a long time, I'm actually doing this video before I go to bed tonight, because I'm going to be busy the entire day today. So I wanted to do this beforehand. There's absolutely zero chance, like, there's no more school now. I'm done with the school with the semester at this point, so, like, at this point, oh, wow, a diamond from the daily pack. What? Hello? It's not a great diamond, but what? Excuse me? That's so random. I'm busy the entire day today helping my dad around the house, helping put up Christmas decorations and everything, so I'm not going to have time to put up the video later. I have to do it now, so that way we get it out of the way. So with that being said, we got ourselves a brand new player. That's beautiful. You love to see it. I still don't think I have enough points to go through all my premium vintage packs. What do I got right now? 12. The number, it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. So last week I didn't have a great week in ranked. However, there are a couple bright spots. Now, I think that I basically just had a couple unlucky matches at the end, got hit a lot at the end, knocked me down a couple ranks. I finished like 600 something, like way lower than usual, like way lower than I have in previous weeks, but I can't really explain it. Although I can explain it, the fact that Chad Green, even after I fixed him with Dom, still finished with a 5 ERA. Britton finished with a 5 ERA. Just a mess. Just such a mess. My setup guys are not very good with the boss nerf. Green's just bad as it is. I guess in an ideal world, what I would probably want is I would probably want to have like bullpen day on them as opposed to co-op, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's just the way it's going to be. I could eventually look for stability on one of them as a third. Honestly, that might actually work, even though I think I had stability as a third on Britton and said no thank you. And then but I think Dom was a better move than keeping Stab. I'm not gonna say that that's not the case, but I feel like that Dom was absolutely the better move, but it has not helped him so far. Boss Nerf really came in there and threw him for a curve. Unfortunate. Babe Ruth was a very big surprise for me. So I wanted to talk about 5-tool. Now, 5-tool depends on you basically having like your player's worst stat being as high as humanly possible. Now, unfortunately, when you're talking about a player like Babe Ruth, not very much possible. As you can see, I was trying to clean my screen off. That's a T now. What do we got here? Babe Ruth. So, as you can see here, his lowest stat is fielding, which is a 52 base. In order for me to get him somewhere usable, where I'd be getting a good, in theory, I'm doing air quotes right now, you can't see it. In order to get him a good bonus, I'd have to get that to about 90, which, in this situation, I would need to have him be Spec Train 1 for field, basically, and then still need to have, I don't even know. Actually, Spec Train doesn't even count, but it would probably unintentionally get there anyway. It would probably be Spec Train 1, but Spec Train doesn't count. I would need, so right now he's 74. I need to get to 90, so he would basically need to be about 30 in terms of development, or 25 in terms of development. Just like, imagine like my old Gary that used to have like plus 24 power. That's basically what we're talking about here. It's really not ideal. Take a quick drink. Sorry about that. All right, so, but that being said, not all is lost in my opinion. Now, last week, hitting in the 5 spot with this is kind of confusing as to why I don't know why my team didn't do better. So let me map this out for you. I had Severino last week, my number one pitcher, my ace. He won me 60 games last week in ranked. 60 games. He was 60-31. Second place was Tanaka. Tanaka actually finished with a 2.9 ERA. Just a tremendous experience. Like, he was my lowest ERA pitcher other than my closer. Betances with stability has been god tier. He's BPD, bullpen day, Dom, Stab, and he's been phenomenal for me. I don't think I'm going to touch him. I think he's golden. Fantastic set. Very happy with it. However, so removing Ace from Britain was a fantastic success. Now, while I do this, I'm going to start combining people. So now that I've got Tanaka on full ace now, he finished with by far one of the second best record, but he also had the lowest ERA on my entire team, other than Betances, who is a stud. But my point is that this is why I don't understand why my team did better. I had 2 pitchers play out of their minds well, and the other 3 were awful. Like my J Happ, who is slow starter 4, finesse 7, and boss 8, finished with a 4.2 ERA last week. Now, granted, he was in down condition, and he still has a silver trainer, but we're hopefully going to rectify that this week. And then on top of that, circling back around to Ruth. Babe Ruth finished on my team with second in terms of home runs. He only had 16 fewer home runs than Aaron Judge did, he's my leadoff guy with triple threes, Pio, Charisma, and batting machine, with a diamond trainer for guest hitter, and he hit 160 home runs this week. And second place was Babe Ruth, who hit 144 home runs last week, which was just unexpected entirely. I did not expect that at all. I mean, that was way more home runs than I expected. And considering the fact that we didn't make the video until after I had already done my cupcake resets, the first couple of resets on ranked, the server doesn't really know what to do with you, so it just kind of gives you, rando people that don't really play ranked. Even with after those people, then I changed him and got 5-2 on them, and then he still went off. So I don't know. I'm considering moving Ruth up. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually go to my club battles. My club lineup, excuse me. My phone case is in the way. I'm going to go to my my battle and club lineup. I'm going to move Tanaka up. And it's weird because Happ was in down condition with a 4.2 ERA, but Tanaka was also in down condition, and he posted the best ERA that I've seen him post ever since I've had this card, essentially. Which has just been, unbelievable in my opinion. I don't even know what happened with that. So I'm going to move him up in the lineup. I'm going to leave it like that. Hopefully Tanaka will be saving a bunch of games for me right now up in the future. We'll see. So far, the fact that he has boss kind of scares me a little bit, but the fact that he's got Dom, he's got Ace. Does he have boss? No, I think he's Dom, Ace, slow starter. I think, right? Dom, Ace, slow starter. Yeah, okay. I thought he had boss for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. So yeah, Ruth, tremendous. Even though I'm only basically getting a small modicum of stat increase, which is basically amounts to 2 or 3, he's been doing pretty well in my opinion. Despite the fact that he basically is getting no usage out of his third skill slot. It's incentive for me to change him down the line, but for right now, pretty good. I really can't complain about his performance. It's tremendous. I'm considering moving him up in the lineup. I kind of want to see how he finishes this week. Maybe it was a fluke last week. Maybe he spent most of the week in up condition, and then at the end of the week he went back down to normal condition. I really don't know, but just was not expecting him to go off at such a high level. He outperformed all of my legend batters. All of my legend batters who have Pioneer and Charisma, all of them, he outperformed them. Just tremendous effort. So hopefully it sticks, and hopefully, but even with this, I still finished 600th. There's still problems here. Obviously the bullpen's a mess. I had 3 starters finish with over a 4 ERA, which is terrible. I had 3 starters that finished with over a 4 ERA. Only one of them has boss. That's even worse. That's you can't even blame boss nerf for that. It's just the other 2 are just useless. So I'm hopeful that when we get Garrett Cole in the lineup, he will solve that issue. But just horrible. It's just really bad. I don't know what else to tell you. I also just remembered that I need to go collect my club challenge rewards. I don't think I collected those. So we've got a couple extra stars coming our way. We'll see what we can pull from the rest of these packs, though. Yankee legend Giovanni Urshela. Okay, let's get on to the silver packs this week. There's a PST tees for sale right now. I don't believe I'll be able to partake in them right now. I will hopefully see where I go. I'm still totally in the belief that I will be able to pull some good skills on Garrett Cole, even just running the free PSETs I get from both League. I actually got 2 from the club box this week, so that was like basically 2 of the 5 I have. If you count up the PSETs I have, I think I got like 1 from an event. I got 1 from Ranked Shop. I got 2 from Club. So I don't think I pulled any PSETs from League this week. I don't know for a fact. I'm just thinking. This is usually off the top of my head how I usually figure out if I actually did or not. I can usually remember where I get all of them from. So if the number doesn't match up, the odds are I probably pulled 1 or 2 from League, but it's never that simple. Yeah, I'll take the DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu. Rich Hill. Okay. We are still at this point waiting in free agency terms on where Yamamoto is going to go. Right now, the news cycle is being ratcheted up to 1,000. There's rumors flying everywhere. He's going to go have second meetings with people. He's having dinner with the Mets. I mean, like, there's just free agency right now. The stove is hot. It is exciting. It's certainly a lot more fun than watching football around here, but I digress. No one wants to listen to me yap about football in here. I mean, you guys don't come here for my awful football takes, but it's been rough this season. Let's be honest here. So at this point, all I have really look forward to is the Rangers, and I mean, like, not those Rangers, like the New York Rangers, and then the offseason hot stove. That's basically all I got to hang on for right now. You know, everything else is pretty much a wash. Again, it's just every year, man. That's why I get so excited when the Yankees come around, because the Yankees are actually a team that generally competes, and they're pretty good every season. Except for this season, that was kind of a wash. But they still produced some forms of entertainment when it comes to, perfect games and random rookies you've never heard before coming up out of nowhere and making a name for themselves. It's always there's always a reason to watch Yankee baseball, or baseball in general for anything. It's like Moneyball. How can you not get romantic about baseball? There's always something to watch. There's always something interesting to happen, and there's always something new to experience. And there's always some, like, amazing story that you've never heard before, and you're just like, wow, that guy overcame all the adversity, and he still made it here to this stage, and then he performed. Like, that's quintessential baseball right there. Take another drink. Ooh. Alright, let's keep on trucking. Pull a diamond pack. Oh, I forgot. Also, we have the exchange. I mentioned it last video, so we are going to be exchanging a bunch of our trainers that I have just sitting around. Now, I kind of thought to myself that we were just going to have them build up, ad infinitum, but so far, much better than I had actually anticipated. I give Com2 a lot of credit here. They actually released this rather quickly once they realized that a couple weeks or a couple months after the release of the trainer system, that basically anybody who has been grinding this game like myself essentially has absolutely zero use for silver trainers at this point. It's gold or bust at this point. We're just basically replacing the old ones with the gold ones. And truthfully, what do I need more than anything else? Everybody, including all the people in the back. What do I need? Gold spec trainers for pitchers. Right, exactly. That's what we need. We need gold spec trainers for pitchers more than anything, because for the love of God, we cannot. Thank you for I'm trying to make a video. Hold on. Gotta put my do not disturb on, because apparently I forgot. I thought me doing this at 2 in the morning was gonna be quiet, no one's around to message me, but that's okay. I'll answer that later on. But yeah, we'll see. For some reason, I can't pull gold spec trainers for pitchers, and for God's sakes, I desperately need some. Especially for my starters. I need some really good ones for my starters, because they are not going to say the solution, but I'm going to say a stepping stone to making a better impact in my lineup. I'm certainly falling behind the curve in terms of these things. I know people who quite literally bought the offseason pass exclusively for the diamond trainer that's in there. Like, that's the only reason that they bought that pass, was just because it gave you one free diamond trainer. I mean, people are going nuts over these things. It's honestly incredible. For some reason, I saw that picture of Justin Morneau, and I thought that was Eric Kratz for some reason. Why? Am I the only person who I don't know why I thought that was Eric Kratz. Maybe I'm actually losing my mind at this point. Maybe I'm actually going insane. The hot stove was too hot. I've lost my mind. I've lost my marbles. Okay, what do I got? Aha, Mitch Haniger. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll take that Adam Koleric just because I like saying his name because it's pretty cool. Nope, Daniel Norris. That's not who I wanted. Oh, nice. Thank you. I can't believe I'm still pulling these achievements. It's really weird. Like, you'd think I'd be done with them by now, but apparently not. You would be mistaken if you thought that. Considering I basically pull like 5 million of these packs like a day, or like a week, you'd think that I would actually have finished these by now. However, you'd be wrong. And I get a Prime player. Is this finally my dupe Jorge Posada? Nope, it's another Chin Min Wong. I'm just like, for some reason, we got that Posada, and then from like the Pick a Prime event, or like the Guaranteed Prime thing, and we've never seen another one. It has been unbelievable how in like all of this time, I don't think I've ever pulled a Jorge Posada. Anybody who's watched my videos for a long time can tell me if I'm wrong, but I do not have the recollection of me pulling this Jorge Posada ever in a pack. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm just not thinking about it clearly. But for some reason, I feel like I've never gotten one. Somebody can correct me, I believe. If I'm wrong, I will take the L. But I'm fairly certain I've never gotten one. Like, what's the word? Organically. I've never gotten one organically. I've only basically gotten them from the one where it was guaranteed to give you a Prime player. Let's see. Raffy Scoops. Raffy Scoops. Alrighty then. Nope, no diamond. Sonny Gray, just to troll me. Why not? Gold player pack. Yeah, sure, why not? Give me Prime out of it, baby. Come on, give me the Prime. Nope. Phil Matone. And then a Prime player pack just for good measure. Maybe this is the Jorge Posada. Is this the Jorge Posada? Is today the day? No, Xander Bogaerts. I believe that's a brand new Prime. I don't know why that card art looks really weird to me. I don't know if I have that one or not. Let's see. Let's double check real quickly. Let's get the Chin Min Wong. Let's upgrade my Chin Min Wong. Yes. Yes. Level 16? Level 16. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get them to level 20. Do I just make another one? I don't know what else to do. I guess that's it, yeah. I guess it is a brand new card, because otherwise I'd have an option to upgrade him. That must be a brand new Prime. That's pretty cool. Pulling brand new Primes is really cool, in my opinion. It's a card that you've never had before. Truthfully amazing. Okay, let's combine the rest of these players, and then we'll get on to the meat and potatoes of this video that you guys care about the most, which is me suffering on Premium Skill J's tickets. I'm just kidding. Oof. Didn't even get a diamond back. Oh. Gaudy. Joely Rodriguez. Yankee legend Joely Rodriguez. Immaculate Grid God, Joely Rodriguez, might I add. Immaculate Grid, great Yankee Met. Great Yankee Met option right there. Great one. Joely Rodriguez. Rangers, Mets, Yankees. Great option right there for all you Immaculate Grid players out there. Alright, sadly, can't pull diamonds today, although that could change in a heartbeat, though. Yeah, Jose Abreu. Me gusta. Very nice. I totally forgot about Michael Chavis. I don't know why. I've put him out of my mind for some reason. I don't remember him at all. Until I saw his card art, I just completely forgot he existed. Rowdy Tellez. I feel like we pull a lot of Rowdy Tellez cards. Yes, give me the Diamond Juan Soto. Just, the second time I've seen the Juan Soto card. Trace Thompson, yeah. Ooh, I don't remember who Vavra is, but I remember him pitching for the Orioles, though. Oh, man. That one I do remember very specifically. I think Judge hit a home run off of him. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be losing my mind. Who knows, to be honest with you guys? Who knows? League ball recharge ticket. Okay. Let me go through here real quickly, and then let me go check in. Let me double check and make sure I don't have like a club craft option real quick right now. I just want to double check this real quick. I do have a club craft. I don't remember when this I was supposed to craft this PSET. Huh. That's funny. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to collect my club challenge. You fool. You big dummy. I totally forgot. Okay, let's see what I got here. I believe I got some Team Select packs. Yes, I do. And some Ultimates. Yes, I do. Oh, I got a Diamond, which I can't combine anymore because I've combined all my Silvers away. Or no, I think I still have one more. I'll absolutely have one more by now because I'll pull the Team Select pack. 2 Silvers. Look at that. Ah, Domingo Herman. Adios. Got him. Bye. Hope you get the help you need, my dude. I've said this a lot. Hope you get the help you need, my man, Domingo. But please make sure that you're clean and healthy, and you're not gonna harm yourself or other people before you come and attempt to come back to the league again. Thank you. Good luck with your healing process. Thank you. I know not all Yankee fans probably feel that way, but get yourself some help, my dude. JP Crawford. Okay. Let us see. Okay, PSET 6. Now, I don't believe I still have a ways to go until I can actually get the mileage, but that's okay. We'll get there, hopefully, in the end. Come on, baby. I would not mind ace on him. I will say that. I would not mind getting ace on him again. Apparently, having 2 people with ace is generally okay, but if I can keep it at 1 for now, I would absolutely prefer that. Not like I'm going to run these, but it looks pretty. How many more left? Two more. 2 more to go. Come on, give me at least 1 legend skill this week. Nope, no legend skill for me. No legend skill, that's a shame. Maybe next week, everybody. Maybe next week. Alright, let's go use up our exchange. Alright, add all. Get 2 more silvers. Although I thought I had way more than that. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. That was weird. I don't know why it didn't add all of them. That's okay. Alright, add all the silvers that I can. 4 more additional gold trainer recruit tickets. That's beautiful. You love to see it. Alright, let's go to my premium recruit. 3 of them. I don't know where I got the 3rd one from. Okay, yeah, nothing special there. Okay, now can I use all these? Do I have enough space? No, I don't. Okay. I need 9 spaces, so maybe we can release one that I don't need. I gotta release 3 of them, so is there any kind of special ones that I don't need? Alright, I'm never going to use guest hitter. I'm never going to use guest hitter as a silver. I can absolutely just use the one that's here as a gold, because I have 2 gold guest hitters. I'm never going to use the silver one. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything that I don't need? Like a high stamina one for pitchers. Like anything that's like exclusively high stamina. Although, in the past, I have just released these things. Like, if I have, like, a super high stamina one, like, I had one that was, like, 7 stamina, I just released it. I was like, no. We are not using you. Like this one. 7, yeah, 7, bye. 7 stamina. 7 stamina. Not using you. Alright, I've got space now. Now, I'm never using it. Like, I would rather wait for, like, a better one at that point. Oh my god, another... is my account, like, bugged or something? I don't know why I cannot pull pitcher spec trains for golds. Like, I don't know. I do not know why. It's honestly incredible. That's a new one. Okay, at least it shows me, like, what new ones I have. I-5, Field 3. That's not really a great one. That one's okay. Alright, let me double check the pitcher ones and let me see if I got anything interesting. I can't believe it, dude. Okay, I guess it's not going to show me the new ones still. Con 6 I4. That one's a pretty strong sounding one. Alright, nothing really too interesting. I gotta go through all of them later, throw them into a calculator, and see if I can figure anything out, if I can even use them. Let me see. Is there anything else for me that I have to do today? I don't think that there's anything else at this moment for me to do today at this point. Just because I'm still waiting for these pitcher spec trainers, dude. Just unbelievable how I never pull any of these. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. What's today's date? Let me see. Hold on a second. I gotta get my glasses on. The 18th. My next video will release on Christmas, so I'll probably wish everybody a Merry Christmas if you guys celebrate. Excuse me. But I will probably save, like, my season's greetings for, like, the next video. But if you guys don't tune in for the next video, or if you're busy on the day, I wish you guys a healthy Christmas. Be safe out there. Have a Happy New Year if you guys are not going to be able to come around for the next couple of weeks. But I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. But until then, good luck with your packs, your combos, your pulls, and I will see you guys soon, Monday, 3 p.m. Until then, be safe.